Hello, we're in Yuanzhou Mutton Restaurant in Gangshan. And when it comes to Gangshan, something you cannot miss is of course its hot pot. Plump, succulent chunks of lamb simmering in a pot of steamy thick brown soup, surrounded by a generous amount of leafy vegetables, tofu, and blood pudding. That's so tempting. So don't wait, let's go. This is mutton hot pot. It has cabbage, tofu, deep fried donuts, and of course the most important thing, lamb in it. The lamb is very juicy and meaty, and it has no overpowering goat smell that always comes with the lamb dishes, so it is very palatable and great. In addition, the chef said that the soup is the soul of a hot pot, because the chef added a lot of Chinese medicine into the hot pot and cooked them with the goat bone, so it is very flavorful and delicious. However, the hot pot is a little bit pricey, and we spent $450 for one, but we think it is worthwhile. It is something that we have never tried before, but it looks mouth-watering. It is called 凉拌羊腱 in Chinese. It comprises goat shank with some onion, parsley, chili, and garlic in it. The goat shank is really tender and springy, and the overall taste for the dish is really refreshing. But we have to be honest that all the lamb dishes are all really expensive, and we spent $150 for the small plates, but they are really delicious, really.
The next dish we order is Hongbao roll in Chinese. It is a little bit salty and spicy, but pretty suitable with rice. It is composed with mutton, sliced scallion, chili, and Chinese barbecue sauce called shaojiang. The mutton is handled properly so that there is no gamey taste. Also, it is chewy, which you can have the sliced scallion together. It brings excellent texture because the scallion is pretty crispy and fresh. That has an amazing combination between these two. And today, we ordered jiangsi yangrou, which is composed with shredded ginger, chili, mutton, and some special sauce. Unlike other restaurants that have gingery flavor, their ginger is milder, and people who don't like it can give it a try. To my surprise, this meal is really appetizing with the chili. I thought it must be pretty spicy and gingery, but they have a great combination between ginger and chili, and also very suitable with rice.
The last attraction, we went to the桥頭 sugar refinery. When we enter there, I promise that it's full of the old Japanese atmosphere. What's more,桥頭 sugar refinery is the first modernization factory of making sugar. And at September in 2002, Kaohsiung government announced that it is a third-grade monument. and simultaneously,桥头Sugar Refinery became a sugar museum. Moreover, there are a lot of interesting things you can explore. The most famous one is its co-op. It sells many cheap popsicles and various products made by themselves.
When it comes to桥头Sugar Factory, we will soon to think of their famous product, the popsicles. In early of the sugar factory, people often to handling raw materials under the vicious sun in order to produce sugars. So the chief of the factory comes up an idea to create something which can reward those diligent staffs. So the popsicles are created with some sugars, fruits, and chemical materials. Under the strictly quality control, the sugar factory decided to sell those icy products out in their local welfare shop. Another famous facility in the sugar factory is the 5分 train, which are surrounded all over the park, so that they can transport all sugar materials.